Hey YouTube, Mark with Ultimate RC. Back on the channel. No, this is not my first Turbo Timber Evolution put back together. This is V2. I decided that the crash of the V1 is probably going to be a major project. Likely need all new ESC and receiver, among other things. Big winter project with that, and hopefully I can get it pasted back together at some point and get it back up. Who knows when that's going to be, but I wanted to have a big float plane up here, and I decided that V2 is going to be the ticket. So finally have it going after taking some time to get this put together. Wind conditions have finally presented itself, although we probably need to hurry. Shouldn't say hurry. Winds are forecasted to be 10 to 20 knots today, and it's calmer than expected right now. So let's put this up. I have my wing rod in. If you're not seeing what happened with the V1, check that out.
Takeoff flap. High rate.
We'll get this in position. Dual rudders on there. All right. Here we go. Takeoff flaps in. All right. We're up. I can tell it's a bit breezy with the way it's bumping around. This is gonna be a little struggle for part-timer. She's here this morning. We're gonna try to keep it out of the sun here, so we'll go to the right.
Flaps up.
We're gonna keep this flight pretty tame. I've not flown a lot. Of course, nervous with what happened with the last one. Coming by the dock here. All right, I'm gonna try and practice some touch and goes here. Okay, not bad. Let's check out, this is truly the maiden water flight for this plane. I did a lot of flying with V1 on the snow in the wintertime, and of course had about a 20-second flight on V1.
Experienced mode.
So what I like to do here is we're going to try some taxiing. Not bad. Dual rudders are helping. The winds, you can see, is trying to push it around a little bit already. All right, we'll set up, we'll taxi around here a little bit. We probably have about a 5-mile-an-hour wind right now. Again, we're supposed to get 10 to 20 here shortly. Let's set it up. We'll put takeoff flaps in again.
Safe mode.
Kind of like a tail dragger. You get the torque at the end, which I wasn't really expecting. We'll need to practice with rudder on water to kind of straighten that out a little bit.
Flaps up.
The flaps up. Let's get a little bit of altitude. About half throttle there. We're gonna come by the dock here with a little more zip this time. I'm probably not going to do any maneuvers because I'd be doing them right into the sun this morning, and we again, given my history with this plane, I don't I don't want to buy a third one right off the bat. Don't think part-timer wants me to either.
No, not really.
Not to mention, I have my swimsuit on this morning, and if I had to go get it again, who knows where it'd be by the time I'd be out there to get it. All right, let's try a touch and go here. I do have thrust reverse programmed on this. Had quite the conundrum trying to get it to work properly. Touch and go. We made that into a landing. I didn't like how it was coming in. Maybe too hot. Didn't use any flaps. Took me the longest time to figure out that my plane was set up on the helicopter setup for thrust reverse. Created all sorts of problems of why it was not running properly. We'll bring it around here one more time. Let me check telemetry real quick. See what we've got here. Using a lanyard today. I don't normally do it, and this is one of the reasons why. You got to take it off just to see your screen. But I'm by the dock. I've not had enough coffee yet this morning because we wanted to get out here and get this filmed. So taking all precautions today.
Takeoff flaps.
Put it back up. Straight into the wind here. See if we can get a straighter takeoff. That's a little bit better.
Flaps up.
We're gonna turn around and we're gonna come in from the other direction here. We got about a little, about half battery left. Probably got a minute or two. Coming by pretty quick. Coming around, and then we'll see if we can set up for another touch and go here from the north. You know, when a battery's not liking life, this one is a well-used battery that I used in my Habu, the STS. This is a 4S 4000 in here.
Takeoff flaps.
Got the bounce again. I'm gonna we'll need a little practice on this plane. Again, this is what maidens are all about. I think we're gonna leave that as the landing that we have. I don't know that I've got enough to go around on this battery again. All right, YouTube, finally back up the Turbo Timber Evo. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. One important update, I will have the Pro Boat Super Sonic Wake on the channel. It's going to be a little bit later. Horizon screwed up my shipping. I should be getting 2 days. They sent it normal. It's now not arriving until tomorrow. I ordered it last week. It's Labor Day weekend. We're heading out today, so I'll hopefully have that on the channel here in the next week or two once we get back up here. Check that out. Pretty excited to have that boat. Gonna bring this around again. But again, like and subscribe, hit the bell. Again, always appreciate your support. We'll get some more videos coming out this fall. Had a busy summer here, so not a lot of time. But thanks for watching. Mark with Ultimate RC.
Flaps up.
Trying to get out of the rocks and forgot I had it on this plane, and to set it up I was just yapping about that. I'm just not going to get that right rudder on this, so let's use the thrust reverse for what it's really good for on a float plane. Backing it into the dock. Alright, YouTube, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to go get a cup of coffee. Mark with Ultimate RC.